Early chat, early before the bar's over. Hi guys. Blueberry, you sound like you're being held at gunpoint. I'm gonna be honest. It's not helping. It's not helping her case. You're like, my very wonderful and loving girlfriend would never hurt me. I'm terrible and I'm repenting for all of my sins, but she'd never hurt me. It's totally fine. Look at all of our bongo cats. There were more earlier, you guys. They came up to like here, and then people went to bed, and I'm sad about that. Get in the bongo cat lobby. That's all I have to say today. Get in the bongo cat lobby. You guys, I'm gonna give you guys the bongo cat in case you don't have the thing. I think I'm in the lobby that Cruxy made. I think that that's how. I think that this is like the OG Cruxy lobby too. So I'm in whatever lobby Cruxy was in because I realized we were in like 2 separate lobbies and I was like, combine. Look how cool you are. You literally look like you. Although you guys can tell now, like there's a little bit of, because I have the background like phased out right. So if your bongo cat's too dark, like RDE is like completely black, my color filter is racist and now he's gone. He's invisible. Oh, it's such a cute. That's such a cute little emote. I like it. Look at the Bulbasaur. We're the bunny onesie. Krugen, are both of these accounts yours? We're the bunny onesie. We're gonna need fans. Are both of these accounts yours? Are you just speaking for them? I couldn't figure it out last time. I require things. Yeah, no, there's some racism going on with my color filter. I'll show you guys what happens if we don't have the color filter though, which is like, cause I don't know how to explain what's going on, but like this is what it actually looks like. So I have to key out the black background. So if your Bongo Cat's a little too dark, like Witchfee's like missing a couple of spots. And I have this similarity like all the way down too, so it's just black that's keyed out, there's nothing else. Okay, yeah, explain to me why, so Blueberry's in trouble because Blueberry was supposed to nap. Oh, there's our Cruxie. Oh my god, Cruxie, you look so cute. There's our Cruxie. There's our cutie. We have a little bit, some people are not in line. We'll fix it in a minute. Okay. Your Steam was pooping, I know. I can't always, like I have to restart my Bongo Cat like once a day, otherwise it's just doesn't work. Before I put this on, fit check. I love these socks. They're very good. They feel nice. And they don't slip very easy. Although I'm not good at rolling them. Like one side's always a little higher than the other. But we're fine. We're fine. I'm gonna be honest with you. This bunny onesie is not gonna stay on all. They match your cardigan? Oh my god, we should just work together. This bunny onesie isn't gonna stay on for that long. Because it's really warm in here. It might be okay in a few minutes, but like I think I might change my my Discord status to Bongo Together, Bongo Forever, because that's my favorite thing right now. But I'm sad to lose the other status. It's like, why can't I have both? Can I rotate between them? I like being masturbator, McDonald's savior. Yeah, we can't go all the way up. I will die. I will perish. You say that Blueberry's not in trouble, so hi. Have a tail. Where's my tail? Tail. I have a tail and I have a butt zipper. Just in case. Okay, now we have to immediately apply air. We'll just like put it in here. That's not how fans work, but there we go. But yeah, I'm so sorry. It's not gonna be on for like a super long time because it's too warm today, but it's very cute. So we have to do it for like at least an hour, right? You knew Slane was being super rude. I can't decide if you are Slane or if you just know Slane, and now I'm confused. It's not rude. I should take it down when it's too hot. It's just like my brain doesn't think, oh well, like today I need to change my redeems. I have like buttons for specific games and stuff to change the redeems around, but like the Legend of Zelda ones, right? But even you're confused all the time. I mean, you haven't slept properly in like months, so that's fair. I don't know how long it's been actually. Too long. It's a blueberry. There we go. We gotta get everybody on the line, you know? I think this is close enough that they'll start to snap. Come on, Jiggly. There you go. They gotta go together. Besties. We have so many Bongo Cats. There's so many bongo cats. Look at them all! I want them like on the line, you know, on the line up here. Okay. So you messed up. Your Slain is your evil twin. Oh, okay. I understand. So they're the one that's like, hey, I really want a bunny onesie, even though it's warm out. It's honestly, it's not that warm out. It's warm in my office because between the lights and like the computer, it's just kind of bad. As much as I love the rhyming of masturbator, McDonald's savior, I think the bongo cat status would be very fitting. See, that's what I mean. Like, it's good, but also I feel like the bongo cat is also more relevant to us now as a group. Have you guys seen, I don't know who has, let me get out of my DMs so I can show you guys this. So there's like a new beta of Discord going around if you have Nitro, and you can see down here at the bottom, or if I pull this up, look, my name. You can customize your name to like look really cool in your profile. I don't know if anyone else has, like, how many people have this, because sometimes it's like it feels like every other person has it. But my nameplate, change name style. It's neat. See, it's new now. Not, is it in beta? I don't know. It's so cool. But look, you have all these different, oh, sorry. I'll bring it back over. You have all these different, like letter styles that you can do. And then you have solids, gradients, neons, tunes, pops, all these different colors you can pick. And you can like see. Anyway, it's so cool. It's very new though. So I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's in beta or if it's, cause like I feel like when I saw it, it said it was in beta. Like they're testing it. So only so many people have it. But it's just in your profile, so I don't even know if other people can see it in my profile. Like, I don't know how it's working. But anyway, I want to show you guys it because it's really cool. It looks really cute. I've decided, by the way, guys, I can't live without Nitro. I have a problem, and I've asked for it for Christmas because I love Nitro so much. It just makes me impossibly happy to be able to send people stuff. I haven't checked the live message. Hang on, let me get it. Okay. Everybody's really excited for Silk Song. I understand. It crashed Steam, but we're not gonna be playing Silk Song for a while. It's not super high priority for me. And cute Sarah emotes. I know. It's so, when I realized that I couldn't do it in like DMs, like I get. In different servers, it's fine because you have like the server emotes, but when you're in DMs, you have nothing. You have basic peasant emotes. And I was like, this is the worst possible situation I could be in. I can't send people cute little cats to like emphasize what I'm saying. And I was so sad. And I like genuinely, the thing is like, I didn't think I liked Nitro that much. Right? Like I was pretty sure I was not in like, I liked it, but like I could live without it. Like I wasn't something that really improved my day-to-day interactions, but I realized like how much I really do use it in like everything, and how much I love like customizing my profile and being like really cute everywhere. So I think it is like something that's of more value to me, even though it is just cosmetic. So I did ask for it for Christmas. I was like, I actually do want this. But I thought it wasn't gonna be that big of a deal, and then it was. I was like, well, I guess I'm a sucker. It's totally fine. Okay, I want to find out this. Okay, so yeah, Blueberry. Yeah, you said she told you to nap. You tried, you couldn't, but you didn't message her because you didn't want to disturb her, and she was busy. But then she found you here. You made a bad joke. But you do not fear for your own safety. Okay, you're just in a little bit of trouble. It's okay, you guys. You two can spend time separately without telling each other every move you make. It's all right. Play-by-plays are not necessary. They're nice sometimes, but they're not necessary. It's all right. Especially if you're busy and you can't answer anyway. I love that I can see Blueberry typing and like doing stuff. Look at him go. Look at him go. It's so cute. I love it. You can't see RD doing anything, but I think that he's offline anyway. I like my burger hat. It's very good. But this person here, I don't know who this is, but they have really cool stuff. There was someone, oh my god, there was someone yesterday I joined, Chris Hangry. He's live right now. And I joined his Bongo Cat lobby for a little bit, and they had like someone with like these crazy like purple flames. It was so cool. I was like, these are the rare things that I don't have yet. Anyway, I love that Witchfee, yours is like, I know that you're kind of invisible in some, like your lines are invisible. I don't know why your lines are invisible, but mine aren't, because they're both black. Maybe mine are like a little bit lighter than yours. But yeah, you like look like yourself, like your character, that Witchfee. You look like Eevee, which is very cute. I love it a lot. And Cruxy is just Cruxy. Yeah! In all pink. But yeah, no. You're not, your live messages is fine. I think it's funny that you're just like, well, it's not Silksong, so who gives a shit? Everyone's really excited. I think I'm so happy that so many people are excited for Silksong. As a person, I know I didn't 100% Hollow Knight, but I did play it. I 80%'d it. I feel like that's a lot, right? It was such a good game. And I mean, I wasn't very good at it, right? But like, just the art alone, and the sound design, like the atmosphere of the game is so good. Like, it's a piece of art, Hollow Knight. And to know that like Silksong, it's only $20 American. Like, that's crazy. What do you mean it's $20? I expected like 40, even though it's coming out of like an indie studio, I guess. Team Cherry's indie, right? I expected like $40. It's like half the price I expected, which is crazy to me. That's so cool. People have been waiting for it for so long. So I'm happy that people are excited to play it. I'm happy that people are having fun. I'm happy that it did so well that it crashed Steam. Like, that's good for the developers. It's good for indie games. It's good for the things that, you know, we generally believe it as gamers, that like people should make good games that they want to make and take their time making them, and people will reward them for that work. That's what I like to see it, and I'm very excited for them. Moonbeam, hello, welcome in. You fixed your stream, yay! You did it. I was just going on a small rant about how I'm glad that Silksong is doing really well. Jiggly also looks like Jiggly in our Bongo Cats. Alright. Oh, okay. I'm good. I feel like I must have missed some other stuff. You're gonna lurk. You need some more time to get your house. Okay. Love you, Draco. It was the fucking ether. Your cat! So, no one apologized to Microsoft. Microsoft doesn't deserve to be apologized to, let's be honest. I can't believe your cat chewed through your Ethernet cable. That's actually really funny. My uncle drilled through my Ethernet cable last summer. I can relate a little bit, but we knew that was happening. Yeah, my uncle was, we needed to move the, sorry, this is just all noise now. I needed to move we needed to move the internet box, and we found a good spot for it, but it's like in the ceiling, and so my uncle was drilling holes so our Ethernet cords could all run through the walls. But as he was doing it, he did not check for the existing Ethernet cord and just right through the side of it. It's okay though. They got me another one. It was my fault he was in the walls anyway, because they actually put the internet box there. And I was like, I am not having everybody's internet cords running through my office behind my stream with this ugly ass box and this hole in my wall to the outdoors. So my uncle was like, I can fix it. I was very thankful. He was so sweet. I was like losing my mind. I was like, as we say now, I was crashing out over this box in my office. And my uncle did not make fun of me and just helped, which was very nice. I felt like a crazy person. I was like, I can't handle it. There's a box on the shelf. Microsoft's even more evil than EA. Microsoft is evil. Don't say sorry to them. You don't need to apologize. You don't need to apologize for blaming Microsoft for things, because it's probably Microsoft's fault for something else anyway. So they need to atone for many sins, and therefore it's not your responsibility to worry about whether or not you're blaming them. They deserve it. All right, we're gonna watch an Instagram video, and we're gonna get into some dredge. We're gonna go fishing. We're going to the Stellar Basin, which I think is the like mangrove. It's either mangrove or volcanic, and I'm excited. In that case, I'm not sorry, Microsoft. I do blame you for ending your streaming career for 2. Yeah, Microsoft, take that. Whose cute little pink heart is this? That's so sweet. I love it. You guys love when you just like get a random sub from somewhere. I mean, I feel a little bad because it's like somebody else. You know, it's like somebody else could have gotten this. Like, I don't watch this person's stream, but you know, I love looking at my emotes and like finding really cute stuff, and I'm like, I don't know whose this is, but it's so cute. Like, here I have I don't know who this person is, but they have like a bunch of Kirby's. Look at them! Look at the Kirby's! They're so cute! And like, I have no idea who this person is. Like, I don't know how I'm subbed to them. I'm not following them or anything, but I just have a sub, and I was like, oh, like, cute Kirby! I'm mostly subbed to people I know. The only other person I don't know is this person with the little mouse. I don't know what's happening there. All their other emotes are of them except the mouse. Oh no, I have this person. They have this person has the like generic Twitch emotes. You guys know what I mean? Like the ones they say you can just have because if you don't know what to do. But yeah, they have those, and then they have a beard. Oh, I have this person too. I have a lot right now because it's September, so everybody's been like subbing like crazy. I have someone's legs for some reason. Like, what? Okay. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, then we're out. We have the rest are people I actually know. Look at all the sips. I love these so much. I even know the stream, but somehow I checked and you weren't following her. Luna. Oh, sorry, Luna. Oh my god, I've done that before. I'll have like thousands of channel points in someone's channel and I'm still not following them, and I feel really bad. I'm like, I thought I was following you. How am I not following you? I've been here for so long. I know, you keep saying that, Damon. It doesn't lose meaning in the sense that we can't revert the sale price. They're never gonna go backwards. So it's cheaper than it is the rest of the year. Like, if you're gonna sub, if you know that you're going to sub to people this year, now you gotta do it now, because otherwise it's gonna be more expensive later. It's not that it's right of them to do all that, but it's just that's how you get a better deal. That's how September works. it is just kind of sad that it is, in fact, last year this was just what it was. But it's not last year, is it? It's this year. So it's too late. The new follower notif gives you away. I know. It's like, oh, now you have to. I like to do it when I'll wait till they're like not online. You know, like I'll wait for it, and then I'll do it in like the middle of the night, like a ninja, and like hope that they just don't notice. I'm like, don't worry about it. I know other people do this shit too, because I'll come online to like someone who's followed me while I was offline, and I'm like, somebody was here in my off time. You are pleased. Hi, Kevin. What are you pleased about? Besides, cute emotes, because I have your emotes right now. There you are. I have some creeper. So cute. I wish that I know that you can. But now it's like it's too late. Like, why am I? It's Sarah 14. I don't want a number in there. I don't like having the number. I have to be the number in a lot of. I have to have a number in a lot of places, and it annoys me. I don't want to have the number, but I also don't want to do underscores. Seeing this cute streamer is pleasing. Seeing this cute chat is pleasing. Being 3D would be pleasing, but you're not. I have news for you, Kevin. But you are a 3D in real life. I'm gonna head out for a little bit. Might be back by the end of the stream. Not sure. If not back, then I wish you a good stream, Sarah. Thank you, Blueberry. I hope you enjoy your evening, night, time zone. I don't know. I don't know with your sleep if you even consider it nighttime. You know, just make sure to tell Rose where you're going. Hey, Kevin. Kevin's so sweet. Thank you, Kevin. I love this. Your, well, your life is irrelevant to your endeavors. I demand to transform into my VTuber. Is it working? Are you a ghost? Are you made of purple ectoplasm yet? Walking around all 2D and shit. Yeah. And you turn sideways and you just disappear. Like poor RD. And gone. That's hilarious. That would be hilarious though. Sadly, no. Well, then you're still 3D, unfortunately. I have bad news. You're in 3D in real life. Can't help it. It's just, you were born 3D. You're only text on the screen, you're not even 2D. Is 2D, but the text is 2D, right? So. When you do turn 3D, there must be jiggle physics. You don't have enough. I mean, you can add jiggle physics in 2D, so I don't see why. It's the dream to no longer be corporeal. Just be inside of the screen. Just leave this mortal plane for the internet. I don't know if that's leaving the mortal plane, I guess. I guess the internet's part of the mortal plane. It doesn't feel like it's Earth. It feels like it's somewhere else that you could, like, go. Like, it's like a 90s TV show where you, like, enter the internet through the screen or something. I feel like that's definitely a 90s TV show. Like, something they made in the 90s or early 2000s, like, as a storyline. It feels like, there's this Magic School Bus episode where they go into a computer. Let me see if I can find it. How computers work gets programmed. That's very specific. Is that the name of a TV show and or movie? Freakazoid. He fights crime in Washington, D.C. though. Does he have an episode where he goes into the internet? Oh, he gains his abilities from a computer bug activated from a secret key sequence. It shows me the key sequence. So if you'd like to get secret internet powers, please type this and then delete. That should work. It was accidentally discovered when the sequence was typed by Dexter's cat, Mr. Chubbikins. This is why I've never seen this ever. But this gives him like computer powers. This doesn't give him like. Then he goes and fights like real life crime. He doesn't become non-corporeal. No, I was looking for the Magic School Bus. The Magic School Bus has an episode, where they go in a computer. I know. Look, we're gonna skip all the exposition, okay? Yeah, I know. Everything goes crazy. They're gonna go into the computer, you guys. Oh, he does go into a computer? Okay. The like synopsis of the show did not include that. Girl, you made up that song on the fly. Like, is this not the most 90s concept you've ever seen? Look at this. The bus is a floppy disk. Carlos. I've seen every episode of the Magic School Bus. I used to have them on VHS. Pinky and the Brain. See, I wasn't allowed to watch these kind of shows as a child. Look. Look. They're gonna get out of the bus. Look at them. They're good. Oh, come on, you guys. Look at them. Look at them. They're skateboarding on the motherboard. The big square thingy. And guys, this is everything I understand about computer hardware. This is all I know. No kidding, children. Anyway, they just kind of run around in the computer, and then Carlos's cousin, whose name I can't remember, he just goes around and then they fix what's wrong. It's fine. It's just, you know, he just figures it out. But it's they just run around in this computer and like follow the information around. But this is before people had graphics cards and everything. It's pretty cool, honestly. I'm 10 out of 10 into it. I like the electricity one too, where they go inside the wires and followed around. The only problem with the computer one is they don't turn into computers.
2_X says on your mark. Get set. We're riding on the internet. Cyberspace. Set free. Hello virtual reality. Interactive appetite.
Brian is
searching
really...
for a website. A window to the world. Got to get online. Take a spin. Now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet. Musical note emoji.
Musical note emoji. Yeah, Brian's spinning bars. Oh my gosh. This just reminded me of the show Cyber Chase, which is another show that I watched as a kid. I was only allowed to watch like educational stuff because my mom was very concerned about us like seeing things that were too violent or had like adult. She didn't like if any of the Disney movies I watched had like too many hidden adult jokes in them. They went into what I called the like Disney jail. They went into a bin in the outer basement that I wasn't allowed to access. I wasn't allowed to watch Dumbo or Fantasia. I don't remember what else is in there. I wasn't allowed to watch Dumbo because I think alcoholism or something. It was to be fair, Dumbo's very sad. But like I don't remember all the things. I just remember Mom had like a secret box And today she helps me suit up as a bunny maid. I know, it didn't stop anything. It didn't change, it didn't keep me from who I am today. I wasn't allowed to watch one episode of the Magic School Bus though, because I was raised Christian, and there was the episode of the Magic School Bus where they go back to the dinosaurs, and that is like it's the meteor hits them, and that's not a Bible canon, so I wasn't allowed to watch that one because it was misinformation. But otherwise I could see them all. But yeah, I watched all of was Songs of the South in the box. No, we never got that one. This was like ones that my mom had got for me that then upon watching she realized that they were not within her like boundaries of what we were allowed to watch, so she put them in the box. So I don't know, I feel like Songs of the South were not purchased in the first place. I was just saying the other day how the not safe for work jokes in kids movies went over your head. Yeah, they make it so that it's not super boring for parents, because it's just they're fairly tame jokes in the end, and kids don't understand. They don't realize they're there. Like nobody clocks it until they're like at least 13, and so it's just But no, I wasn't allowed to watch. I watched almost exclusively PBS, and then there were like certain shows on the Canadian version of Cartoon Network, which was YTV, that we were allowed to see. But like, God forbid I got caught on Channel 19, which was YTV, without my mom's permission, because I wasn't allowed to watch. Because cartoons tend to have a lot of like hidden dirty jokes and stuff, and this is not allowed. Also, we weren't allowed to watch like anything that was considered violence. And when I say violence, I mean the Power Rangers were off the table violence. So like, it was very limited. But to be totally fair, we also were only allowed 30 minutes of electronics a day until I was like 10. So it wasn't like we ran out of things to watch. Like we had some way more options than we had time, and I also often chose to use my 30 minutes on the computer, not on TV, because I wasn't really a TV person. My brother liked TV more than me, but yeah, it was very strict rules. I've talked to my mom about it now, and she said she wouldn't change a thing. She's like, I made those rules because I thought that's what was right, and you turned out fine. And I'm like, did I? She prefers the, better safe than sorry method, I suppose. But yeah, no, when I was allowed to be on the internet by myself, oh goodness, did the world open up. I think I've told this story before, but one time I got caught Googling boobs on Google Images, because I didn't know how to clear history yet, and we Internet Explorer. When I googled boobs when I was like, I don't know, 12, because 12-year-olds are quite naturally curious about things like that, and I turned out amazing. You're right. I'm more implying that I didn't turn out like socially acceptable. I turned out weird. But I'm like, I am happy that I'm not. I don't not want to be weird.
_X says coming to a cinema near you. The Masturbator, an origin story.
Yeah, so I became the masturbator by Googling boobs when I was 12. And the best part about this story is I found out later, so I got in like trouble with my parents because I wasn't supposed to be doing that stuff. And but my mom thought it was really harmless, because it's fairly natural for a 12-year-old to be curious about like bodily anatomy, especially like anatomy I'm about to get as I was hitting puberty. And my dad was like really mad about it. And my mom said, as my dad was like, being like, you shouldn't be looking up this inappropriate stuff on the internet, to me, my mom was trying really hard not to laugh because she thought it was so funny. She was like, kids are gonna look up boobs. Like, she didn't want to say it was okay, but like she Because that can lead down a rabbit hole of stuff you don't want your kids seeing on the internet. But like, it was just, apparently she was just trying really hard not to laugh as my dad was like, don't you dare be looking up these things on the internet. What was that URL again? Honestly, my dad's the kind of person that like wouldn't be interested in that. He's I don't even know if old school is the right word. My dad's also the kind of person that like doesn't like guns and thinks like racing games and he doesn't like video games or the internet very much. He's a gadget guy, but he's not like I don't even know. Man prefers the real thing, I guess. I genuinely can't see my dad doing that. Like most people, I'm like, yeah, of course. But my dad, I feel like it'd be like magazines or nothing, you know? I don't know why. I'm not gonna ask my dad about it, but that's just how it feels to me. It's got like he's got like the good old classics sort of vibe, and like he doesn't like guns. He doesn't like video games with guns. Like he won't even play a racing game. Like, he's very, I don't even know what to explain. You have 2 mandatory guns. Yes. It's funny because like my aunt and uncle, right? When they moved to America, they bought guns. Like that's one of the things they did when they got there. That is quite funny. They had guns before that, but it's like they bought like more for their collection. They like to go to the shooting range and stuff. But it is it's funny to me that it's like, yeah, so you went to America and we got some more guns. You sure he will play Stardew Valley? Oh no, my dad would not. I tried to get my dad to play, so my dad's really interested in like city design and infrastructure and stuff, so I've talked to him about trying like City Skylines or something because I think that he would really enjoy it. But my dad is like the kind of person that's okay. My dad's a big normie, all right? I don't know what's wrong with me. My dad's a really big normie. He's the kind of person that's like, there's no point to playing a video game because the progress you make in the video game is not reflected within the real world. So so all of your achievements, anything you do feels like for naught because there's no real world reflection of those achievements. And I tried to explain to him that it's for fun. And part of the fun of it is that there is no real world implication. But he wants everything he does to have some sort of like progression in real life. Like he needs to level his real life stats or it's no good. So, MMO gold for he'd have to like get interested in the first place. Is having fun, yeah, and making friends, but he doesn't. First, my dad has he knows so many people, so friends is not of need. But my dad has like his own hobbies. He just doesn't understand. He like he cannot wrap his mind about it. He's the most normie person I know. Like he can't wrap his mind around playing a game that doesn't like, he just doesn't get it. Like for fun, he drives a boat and that's about it. Golf, maybe? I don't know the last time he went golfing. Your Steam achievements aren't real? It's like that it's not advancing like a real world thing, I guess. That's how he explained it to me. That like, there's no point in doing that because at the end of the day, the thing is only in the computer. Like he can't, the closest thing my dad's gotten to gaming is when he made his house. So my dad did that thing where, you know, you get those like 3D architecture programs where you can like make a blueprint and like turn it into like a 3D model of the building you want to make. And it's like technically it's a program. It's like it's the closest thing to a game I can think of. That's like a software that isn't a game. My dad did that. when they were designing their house, and he got like really into it, like really into it as in he got my brother to help him buy a new computer with a really good graphics card so that it could render the buildings better in the architecture program. So he made his whole house in there, and he was like, he expressed his frustration that the house building software did not have all of the little things, like the little bits that he wanted to add. Like there's like some really specific things they did with their house that are very unique, and the program could not reflect that. Because it just didn't have that capability, because it didn't expect anyone to do those things, because it's not meant for that. But like he was like, he would express his frustration about it. So that's the closest thing that he's ever gotten. But yeah, he very much considers video games to be a waste of your time. Like that's what he's massive normie. We don't I don't explain to him what I'm doing. I don't try anymore. He doesn't get it. He wouldn't even play Mario Kart with us or Halo when we were like doing it as a family, as a group, for like bonding reasons. Like he didn't wanna. So I think he tried Mario Kart once. He immediately turned around backwards and started driving the other way, and then said it's stupid and left. So we don't do it. Maybe you need to talk with him. No, you're good, RD. You just replaced him. You're fine. We don't need to. My dad's good for things like, he's gonna drive me to get my tattoo, my rainbow tattoo. That's what my dad's good for. He'll take me to like do real life things that I need to do. He'll help me. If I'm like, he's excited that I do, like when I do something that's in the real world, he's like, oh my God, my daughter wants to talk to people outside. Of course I'll help. No, we're good. I have so many people to play games with, but it is, you know, it's hard when somebody is like, they see the world so differently than you. When you try to like connect with them, it's like none of his values align with mine except like politically. Like we can talk about politics, and he's like the only person I talk about politics with because our values align closely. But that's just it. That's kind of it. There's humans there. There's grass, Krugen. Have you seen the grass? I went out twice this week, which is very unusual for me. Usually I'll like go out like once in a week and try to like, cause it makes me very tired. I think I'm a vampire and the sun takes my energy. But but I went out twice and I was like, what is happening? What am I doing? I'm outdoors. I'm interacting with people. I went to see my doctor and everything. I went to see my doctor and they told me I'm not obese. Thanks, doc. That's all I really want, you know? I'm not obese, thanks. Oh, you know what I found out at my doctor? Which is cool. So they're my doctor got a stipend from the government to give her patients to get free therapy, physio, stuff like that, like stuff that like a lot of people anyone who doesn't have like medical coverage, or their like coverage doesn't, because a lot of the time your coverage doesn't fully cover things like that. Like it's too far removed from like actual medicine that it's like that. Psychiatry is too far removed, from actual medicine, that they're like, we can't help you, we'll only help you so much, right? And people seem to think that in Canada we get that stuff for free. This is not true. But my doctor got like the government to give them like a grant basically to have so many people go, and I'm gonna go see a therapist because I haven't been to one since 2020. It feels like I should probably do that. But I hadn't been because I don't have health insurance right now. I get to go see a therapist. I'm not obese and I get to go talk to somebody about my problems. I'm very excited, and it's 100% free. I'm very excited. I need to book. Ooh, I need to remind my mom to tell me that day is okay to drive me. Speaking of, huge win. I know, I was so excited. I didn't realize that like it was free. Like I just get to go. And then the doctor pays for it. Cause I was like talking about how like I feel like I should be in therapy, but I'm not in like a mental crisis. like, I'm not in a crisis, right? So it doesn't feel like I need to, like, it's worth the money, because it's expensive. Especially in Canada, it's quite expensive to go, and it's like, I don't want to pay that much money to go to someone when I'm not, like, actively in mental health crisis. Like, I'm fine, but, like, there are things I would like to work through, but I a lot of stuff happened in, like, the last year, and I need to talk to someone, but, like, I'll probably be okay, maybe. It's not an emergency, so we weren't gonna pay for that. Here's my mom. Reminder to check if you can take me to therapy on that date. Cause I can't drive. Where did I say? Oh, here it is. 3, this one. 3, this one. October. In October. Because there's a lot of, I want one in the afternoon and they're like booked. Also, September is really busy. Okay, all right. I got distracted because I was gonna show you guys this, and then we're gonna go play. We're gonna go get fishies. I found out that this person is someone that my spouse watches after I found this video, but I mean, this is just a great Lorax. So it's so bright. The costume is so bright. It's blowing out like my screen. Hi Emily. Do you like this Lorax? DGBT, you're not into Kirby Air Riders. What the hell? Let's throw DGBT out the window. I don't know. I've never played Kirby Air Riders. I just want to be mad about it. I've never seen him say like he's not into something, or like he could. Sometimes he'll be like, I can't do that because I'm like an AI. But, like, he's just been like, I'm not really into that game. Probably because I've told him what kind of games he is into. Like, he has a list. He has a list of stuff he's supposed to like. Okay, I gotta get it off Steam. Because Dredge is on Epic Games. Epic Games? Because I got it for free. I don't know. Do I get it on Steam? To get the... I don't know. Maybe I get it on GOG. Maybe I get it on GOG. I feel like I should be getting my games on GOG now because of all the stuff that's been happening. It's like, well, I should have been doing that from the start maybe, but it's too late. So perhaps we should do it like starting now. Anyway, fish time. Okay, I'm not as hot anymore, by the way, so I am gonna leave the bunny suit off. It's very cute. It's adorable. Okay, so what we're doing is we need to go here, because we're kind of done with everything in this area. Entitled. The AGBT wouldn't know about Silk Song. What'd I leave this here for? Oh, this is the guy that wants that fish. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, so we've been told to go to Stellar Basin for the next part of our like journey, our quest. Okay, it looks like I was gonna sell all this stuff and also put these basic crab pots out, and like bring, you know, this stuff with me. All right, that seems like a good plan. I don't have my net on right now. I don't have time. I want to like add another thing so that we can have the net and the thing at the same time. But yeah, so we have like, we need to catch a type of mackerel we've never seen. These are like super rare fish that we have no chance of getting right now. And we have to go find the ring in the Stellar Basin. So that's what we're up to. So I think put down the crab pots and sell, and then we go to the Stellar Basin, because, like, what else are we gonna do? Oh my god, I was going so fast. Oh my, okay, well, I'll go repair my boat. I was going so fast, I forgot that I added that new... I forgot I added that new engine. Oh my god, I went so fast, it just happened so quickly. It happened so fast, you guys. Yeah, they got this new engine, it's really fast. Like, holy shit. Yeah, so I'm trying to get this rod because it's like everything together. And that way I don't have to worry. This one and this one are like good shit. That's the good shit. Okay, so instead of doing that, because I can just turn the boat. I don't have to always go forward. Okay, we're going across. Wait, no, we're gonna drop crab pots is what we're gonna do. Nope, this is my net. Okay. And then we're gonna go across. Oh, it's 5 p.m.? PM? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll sleep and stuff. So yeah, this guy. Oh! He gave me a new book! Oh, yay, thank you. So I get, ooh, lots of money for my trinket. Oh. I can't sell this here. Why not? Okay, well, I'll send it to storage. I don't know what it's for, then, if I can't sell it. We're gonna start reading this book, The Relaxed Mind. Maybe that'll help me feel less, like, freaked out. Yeah, well, I don't want to go over to the new place yet, so I guess I'll just catch some fish. Because what else am I gonna do? This is my whole life. I am fisherman. Squid. 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 Yeah, wow. My boat goes so quickly now. This is like the first time I've really felt how fast the engine upgrade feels. Oh wait, there was this shark that I wanted to get here, wasn't there? So there's this, so the Marrows is where we are, and I was looking at this, and I'm missing some sort of shark. So like the bronze whaler I have, but apparently there's a shark at night that I don't have. It's hard to do like nighttime fishing that's not like right in this middle area. Maybe if I get my, see, you can see like there's some squid. Lots of squid. Stingrays. There's dredging to do. More squid. Groupers. Where exactly is this shark? Is my confusion, right? Like, well, you know, we don't have to, it's not like we have to catch it, I just want to. Like, I don't know where it is. I'm guessing it's like out, it's like a, perhaps an oceanic, yeah, it's out in like the ocean at night, and I've just never been out there at night because that's terrifying. I probably should like, I'll probably need to like be somewhere to do it. You can have my fish, sir. I'm also gonna take a look at the dry dock for what I was like doing. Okay, rod spaces, net spaces would probably be net and cargo. Yeah, so like I don't have anything, so we need to like get dredging again, basically. But this would add more potential net spaces. My thing is like, we're not gonna be able to even do what I want to do until we have even more net spaces. Bleh. Okay, it's fine. Let's we'll go down to the basin. We've never been there before. I'm excited. I didn't realize it was so late when we got here. Oh my god, what are you doing? We're gonna run straight into the rocks. Okay, so if I check my map, so we need to go like this way? I don't know. We need to point our boat towards the direction we want to go. Is this the direction? Yeah. Okay, so we need to go this way. We'll just go through here. Take it easy. And the basin should be down this way. Vroom. Oh, no aberration. We're busy. We're going somewhere, girl. Okay, there. In the distance, we can see it. That's the open sea. Oh, yes. Look at all that. Okay. So, where do we want to go exactly? Okay, so we're aimed, we need to get, like, this way. Because the guy wants us to go in the middle, I guess. But what we need to find is, like, a dock. Because there's all this stuff, but we need to find where we're gonna, like, sit. There's this old, like, weather thing, I think. Or, well, it's got a satellite. I can't imagine what else it's for. We're gonna grab this. Hello. The message in a bottle. 14th of September. I just realized it's 27. Like 1927. Wow. This is like the honeymoon. The last thing we did was he won't take us aboard while he's working. I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some kind of strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here and they are illegible. Well, most of what they hauled up was junk. They eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. What does that mean? Oh, look! Is this our, like, traveling merchant friend? Or is this... Hello? Who's here? Research outpost. Laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. You check the cupboards! Oh, we got a thing! You empty the cupboards. Inspect the equipment. Strange looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe, except retaliation imminently evacuating. Expect retaliation imminently evacuating to fort." Retaliation? Look on the floor. You look around on the floor, there are cracks in the base of the structure that grow large. To large gases, you follow them along the wall. Something extremely large and powerful created these whole... And so I stuck my arm in one. Oh, good, and got a research part. Where do you want to look? Good. What happened here? What the hell? The old generator sputters and ticks over. Okay. So, stuff happened here. I'm gonna open this rod. This one I really want. Okay. So I thought this might be somewhere we can like stay, but it's not. I'm gonna check this big like building out over here. Cause like for me, I need, you know, somewhere, you know, we want places to sell stuff and places to rest. Ooh, another bottle. This looks promising. This is the fort, I guess. March 1927. Wait, so this is like before all of this. This is like this is a prequel. We're engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmied into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said. I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Well, that's lovely. This makes me wonder what year it is. Because if the letters are from 1927... What are these fish? Okay, questions later. Doc now. Hello? Is anybody home? Oh, there's a researcher. I can reach my storage here, so that's good. Hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fishyman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months, in fact. I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect them all. Okay, a firefly, squid, a glowing octopus, and an aurora jellyfish. Is there anything else? Okay, so that's all she said. I thought maybe we could ask questions. Okay, what sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I'd studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I guess... Oh, god damn it, we found the tentacle monster! So I guess at some sort of octopus or squid. Or an enemy. Or an enemy. An octopus or a squid or an anemone. All of them. I'm putting my bongo cats on the line. There we go. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There were a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Tell me about yourself. Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I studied you don't even have a name. I studied biological sciences at Iron Haven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know. You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack, having to rebuild here, I almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I keep finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I'm starting to find them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets and my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Okay, so there's a ghost. There's a researcher and a ghost. Gotcha. And of course, a researcher, a ghost, a giant octopus. There was something about the lights here, which is interesting. So is she the only, like, oh, there's something over here. Oh, I accidentally clicked off the screen. I was like, why am I slowing down? Hello? Can I sell here? Is this home? Oh, it's home! Hello! The traveling merchant's here! Hey again! Come by for a chat. What do you think of Stellar Basin? What a beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've run aground on the coral a few times. Have you checked the abandoned resort to the east? It's pretty impressive. There's probably some decent salvage to be had there. It's kind of amazing how quickly it all falls through without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons will probably go the same way. It's just the way of things, though, I guess. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Yeah, I want to know what year it is, but nobody... I don't think anyone's gonna tell me that, so... Okay, see, this rod, this is what I want, right? Because it's, like, big and fancy. I can put it over here. I think the problem is, I don't have anywhere to, I need to, like, spend time to install it, and I'd like to get some fishies. Boink. Time to check out the local fishies. It's a barracuda! A big old barracuda. This isn't in the list of, like, stuff that researcher wanted. Oh! It's bioluminescent! Oh, shit! There is fog, but it's, like, not that dark? Oh, octopus. This might be on her list. The glowing octopus. Glowing octopuses. We should probably go in, huh? Well, I'm running out of space anyway. Okay. Whoa. Well, that's pretty. Oh, and that's for me, I'm guessing. All right. What? I gotta find out what fish the researcher needs me to keep and give to her. We have the glowing octopus. This remarkable octopus emits light from its suckers in a swirling, twinkling pattern. Okay. A lot of Stellar Basin stuff to get. Well, I must have seen something that... What's the barracuda from, then? Oh, there it is. I somehow missed it. This ferocious fish is capable of great bursts of speed. It hunts by biting its prey clean in half. Ah, lovely. We have shallows fish. And then the sample... Glowing octopus, firefly squid, and aurora jellyfish. So she does need one of... She needs one of the octopuses. Sorry, that was... She requires an octopussy. No, she repairing. This is repairing here, fish market. The fact that she can't just do it all in the same place is strange to me, but... Alright, I want you to install... It's gonna take ages. Install this? Here? Will that work? I don't know, man. I want, like, room down there, you know? It's fine. It's 4 in the goddamn... Oh, jeez. I stayed up all night. Okay. We love that for me. I'm gonna take a little nap. He gets a little bit jumpy if you don't take a nap. So I get coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic, and oceanic. If I have like everything together. So this is the one that you would want for like the regular ones. And it goes really good. This one is the one we need for like the special fish. I don't know if I'm like allowed to get it yet. We do need like better trawling fish nets too, but I want to see what I need for this area before we kind of like get into it. All right, I'm gonna head over to the research lady to give her the squid. The sound design here is really weird. Like, not negative weird, just weird. The hole. Pardon? What about a hole, Kindle? There was a hole back there? Oh, sorry. I was like staring at the little bar in the corner to make sure I didn't break my boat. Cause that's a thing that you can do. And I didn't want to do that. There was a hole. Hole? All I see are these weird glowy-eyed fish. Oh, abyssal fish. Okay, I'm not allowed to fish that. I wonder if so she's making a prototype. I wonder if her prototype has something to do with has something to do with being able to fish these. This is a shark. I'm just gonna pull this shark up for some godforsaken reason. Ta-da! Oh, I finished the book! We had a hammerhead shark, a large shark species with an iconic silhouette. These animals have incredibly good eyesight for hunting. They better, because they're like, have a whole section just for it. I love holes of all kinds. For sure. All of the holes. Then we got the relaxed mind. Ooh, 10% resilience to panic. Good, because we don't like when our boy panics. Okay, this is a new fish. A red snapper. Oh, a latching snapper. It's a snapper with dick sucking lips. I gotta stop saying weird stuff. At least, you know, out loud. Say them to myself. But not out loud. A dick sucking lip snapper. Don't get your dick bit off though. Hello, I have returned. I come to sell the fish. Oh yeah, I need to put my crab pots out. That is true. So we have the regular snapper, which is a very popular eating fish, often found hanging around rocky coastal waters and reefs. And then we have dick-sucking lip snapper. Swollen flesh folds back over its eyes. Cracked lips bleed through a mounted scar tissue. Gross. I need to take my crab pots out. I totally forgot I brought crab pots. I brought crab pots just for this area. There are lots of crabs. Give me some crab, please. I want a fishy. I know my guy's like freaking out, but I want a fishy. Where's the nearest fish? Oh, there's... Yeah, see, there's like fish that are really deep. Also, this jellyfish that is like always out. I was hoping for like fish that are nighttime fish that I can actually catch. Oh, there's something over there. I think this might be one of the fish that I need too. That's a squid. Yeah, it is. I need the firefly squid for the research lady. My guy's freaking out just because it's 10 p.m. My dude, it's not that late. More squid. Look, we can get more squid. okay. We're leaving. We're leaving. The red stuff is on us. I don't really know what that means, but he's very upset about it, and the more upset he gets, the more he hallucinates, and the hallucinations can kill us, I think. So we're gonna just not. We're gonna put one of these in storage. We're gonna sell the other ones. Look a little jittery. Yeah, he do look a little jittery. Bro's having a time. Alright, let's go give the researcher this firefly squid. The other thing we need, I think it's like Aurora jellyfish is the last one we're looking for. But yeah, I bet she'll help us unlock the abyssal and haddle rod that we can use to fish. I should play Sunless Sea. As if I'm not here reading that. What is Sunless Sea? Oh wait, hang on. I need to get this out of storage. Alright, lady. I got the stuff. Let's see, she needs Aurora jellyfish. A coastal jellyfish. Oh, I'm good. Thanks. I'm gonna go fishing. My job, I go fish. I'm a fishy man. I fish. Vessel. There's barracuda. There's a lot of dredge too. Kinda gonna go over there and like see what they are. It's an RPG about being a ship captain in an underground sea full of monsters. Oh, it's dredge but underground. That does sound cool. I should look into it. You should put it in the suggestions box so I can look into it without forgetting. You know me. We'll probably forget by the time we hit. Ow. Alright, fucked up my dredging. It did not really hurt me. It just felt like it should. Research part. Give me a research part when I'm actively looking for wood. You know, I bet if there was a hole... I don't see like a hole. I see like it get deeper. I don't see like a hole. Then there's a hole that's where the giant jellyfish, the giant octopus that attacked the researcher base is. Cause like that seems like, yeah, let me get these fish. They're new. A coral grouper. Grouper. Probably fit, yeah, like one more in there. And we're getting dark. Of course. It's always getting dark. We see the jellyfish. See dredge. But yeah. Oh, yeah, look. It is very deep, and there's definitely an octopus down there. Look at that. I think a lot of the bioluminescent stuff is, in fact, a giant octopus. Like those are tentacles. Those aren't things. This is horrifying. It's a little horrifying.
Kindle 333 says screams, dark water, the unforgettable sound of a ship's spine breaking.
Apparently, I've been out here before. We sat in the middle and we just... Oh! Sorry, something slithered into my cargo hold. It's infected. What? Okay, update. We've got to go talk to someone. Hey, a magical jellyfish infected my fish. Discard it. I gotta talk to a lady. Oh, she doesn't care. She'll buy it still, it's just gross, I guess. Like, she'll take that. She's okay with it. It's just icky. Like that's what I'm getting from that. It's just gross, I guess. But she's good. She's down. Our girl's down. Okay. We have another research thing. I think I'm gonna save it because I can't put it into this, but I definitely am gonna need it soon. The grouper. Commonly found hovering above offshore reefs, this large fish ambushes smaller fishes that dare leave the protection of the coral. I didn't need to discard the fish, but it was definitely a thing. Let's look at our dock. We can put some in there. And then this is like the big project. I want a lot of stuff for that. I know it's like, oh, I should go to sleep. No, we're not going to sleep. We've gotta... I've got a jellyfish that I need to catch, and I don't know where it is. You guys think maybe the jellyfish is like on the other side? Also, it's not very dark, but this guy is like very freaked out. Think he knows something we don't about the tentacles. We'll just go around the edge. Don't worry about it, okay? Ooh, is this the abandoned resort? We can dredge for something here. I'd like to dredge. I'm looking for a jellyfish though. Not that jellyfish. That's an evil jellyfish. Firefly, squid. Oh look, there's a boat. Oh, no, not yet. We'll do that tomorrow when it's not dark out. Yeah, I mean, abyssal and hadal fish are all right and good, but I'm looking for like a very specific jellyfish. Can't find this thing. Can I dock here, or do I have to try to get home? I think I need to try to get home. Okay, we'll come back in the morning, I guess. Watch this stupid jellyfish be like by the tentacles that I do not wish to be near. On the bright side, it gets foggy, but it doesn't get like dark here. So it's a little bit easier to navigate than some of the other places. There were fish. Oh, they're just rando fish. Okay. No fish spot. Hello. I haven't been able to find this jellyfish I'm looking for. Have you seen one? Put that away. Take a little nap. Nap. Let's see if we can find a jellyfish. Find a jellyfish. Barracuda. Oh wait. Oh wow. We got a crown of thorns. It's a starfish. I caught an octopus in that one. I didn't know octopus could get caught in crab traps. That's funny. Bro, those fuckers eat coral. How rude of them. Wow. My fish? Take a look. Red snappers. More barracuda. More hammerhead sharks. Saw one like red snapper. I'm gonna guess the jellyfish is like in here. right? I just assumed, my assumption is that the jellyfish is, a nighttime thing. Because they're all like bioluminescent. We'll keep going. I don't know. Like, yeah, like that's definitely a giant octopus ready to like sink ships in the middle there. That's some crazy shit. Well, guess we go over here and try some stuff. Huh, there's like a back area. Can I not go in here? Do I need to explode it? Because I can do that. I can get some explosives so I can go in there. Hey, Chris! How you doing? The stone hums quietly. What is it with what's it with these rocks and his obsession with touching them? I don't know why this guy likes the rocks so much. I want this stuff. We're going dredging. We're gonna do the thing that the game's named after. Research bar. None of these are the jellyfish I'm looking for. I mean, obviously can't. This is the dredging that, like... Ooh. There's so much. Okay. We're gonna start with the gold thing because it's important. It's like this, the bloody Titanic is down here. Look at this shit. Also, what is this? It's just a square. I'm getting a Minecraft block. It's an anchor flag. Just the flag of an anchor. Not an anchor, just a flag of one. Nothing weird about that. Abyssal fish. Everything goes so far down. Don't need the barracudas. There's no way that the jellyfish is not like a nighttime fish. Oh! You like the art style of this game? I do too! It's so cool. This game is very relaxing except when you're being chased by sea monsters. The sea monsters do kind of like... They kind of freak you out. But other than that, it's pretty good, you know? This is a casual sea monster, it's fine. Okay, I am looking for a jellyfish. Not that kind. That one is gross, and we don't want it. I need a jellyfish. A specific kind of magical light-up jellyfish. This is dredge. This is the research spot. This is the anglerfish. Those are the octopuses I need. But I already have, see, I already have the glowing octopus. I don't need the glowy octopus if we already have a glowy octopus. Is this thing? Yeah, so see, that's the glowy octopus. We don't need that. Okay. I'm extremely, and I think rightfully, concerned about going to the middle. You know, because of the giant octopus that's clearly there. That it wants to pretend is just like coral or like seaweed. Am I salvaging a ship? I kind of, yeah, I was dredging like some stuff that was underwater. What I'm doing is I'm trying to find a specific... Oh god. Oh jeez. I'm trying to find a specific fish for this researcher lady. And I think it only comes out at night, so that's why I'm like being a freak. But I haven't been able to really... Oh god, the red lights are after me again. I haven't been able to really find it. Oh jeez. We back. We good? Is my mic still good? We've had a lot of problems with the mic. My guy is so freaked out. Okay, I'll give you a nap. I'm so sorry. I can't find this other fish. This thing. Oh, is it a trawl only? Oh, it's trawl only, I think. Okay. I need to get my trawl net. Nothing. I just need to take a nap here. Because my poor guy is gonna vomit, I think. I think Buddy's gonna throw the fuck up. Okay. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff here, but none of it is, like catchable right now. I was so excited and there's like none of this stuff. I wonder if you can go through the middle of the daytime, or if like it doesn't matter what time of day it is, that fucker's gonna try to murder us. Okay, hello. I require to install TrawlNet. Yeah, I want to check to see if everything worked out. Okay, the crunch is off. And then the other problem I had was the music was not okay. It seems good. Okay, hi, I'm back. I have research parts and I have wood. I got woods. And I have this weird flag. I don't know what it's for. It could go with a pirate flag. Nobody wants the flag. It's weird. I don't know. Oh, and I should bring an explosive with me for that one place. Well, two technically, because there's one on each side. Oh, we're gonna have to do like some finagling. I realized that this was a bad plan. Okay. There we go. Now we have a coastal trawl net. Yeah, okay. For all of these, we needed 4, but we only need 1 for like the stuff. I want to get this improved trawl net, actually. Is mine running at peak efficiency? I mean, it's doing its best. I've decided I want this net, man. We can sell the old net, which I'm okay with. Alright. We have this better lamp. Tungsten floodlight now. I'm gonna install that. And she sells more stuff. I'm gonna buy this off her. I mean, I have no idea why I would use this, this thing again, or the old engine. I mean, I can see if it got bigger using it, so I'm gonna leave that alone, actually. Alright. And let me look at the floating dock. Oh, this doesn't need one. I just assumed it would need a refined metal at some point. Well, maybe I have one for no reason. Oh no, that one needs like 3. Okay. We're gonna need one someday, but I did buy it for no reason, because I don't need it now. It's totally fine. It's fine. We're fine. I wish there was one more here. But it's not for a while. Okay. It's in your... Oh, we have our crabs. The crown of thorns. With many heavily spined arms, this starfish is extremely hardy. It's a destructive pest and not worth selling. Amazing. It's still $10. $10 is $10, yo. Also known as you finally got... What's a lobe? Oh, hey Chris, you're here, but someone left. We'll put Chris in the old spot. Look. There you go. Yeah. What's the... Oh, I got a trophy. Sorry. You guys want to see my new hat? I got a trophy. I'm number 1. The primordial of plasma inlet. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Sorry, you did not... There was no... Like... context. I was just out here. Okay, I want to open Stellar Basin and only these kind. So we have... Okay, so that's the fish we need. Firefly, red snapper, glowing octopus. Okay, so we actually have caught everything we can without the additional thing, except for this guy, which is trawl only. I haven't... This is the first time I've seen something that's only... It's only trawl, I think. So I was very confused. But it's fine. Just, you know. I didn't know. Alright, we'll sleep because it's so late. We'll do some trawling. And we'll pick up our crab pots. We'll come back for that. This guy's annoying. Oh! Because he, like, takes the whole net up. Oh, I hate going into the side. It takes so long to dock. Okay, we're fine. Okay, hang on. Fish market. Fish market, sell everything. I'm gonna check that encyclopedia thing. The aberration of the blue crab, glistening purple strings sprout from solid rock, trying and untying themselves. They fall away and wither, making way for new knots. He's just a wiggly little guy. That's what I got from that. Probably need to pick up the whole net. Okay. I think a place like this is worth getting, like, you know, the like really big nets. Really big crab pot nets that you can unlock, because like one of the problems is that it doesn't hold as much and it gets like full. So I'm thinking we get big crab pot nets for this area, put them in here. I think she sold at the fish market. One at a time, I see. Okay, we'll put these out with the big one until she gets more. There are a few fish here. What do we know about this? Oh, nighttime trawl. Okay, so I can go dredging while we wait. Oh, sometimes my it takes a while for some reason for my mouse to. We're gonna try something, you guys. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay. All right. That's that's how you get smacked by the octopus. I got it. I got it. I got it. I understand. Okay. I was wondering if maybe it mattered. It does. It does. It matters. Okay. Actually, I need to be here. Okay. Sorry. It's all. The salt's safe. Please fix my poor ship. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Octopus man, I'm so sorry. I'll avoid the middle. I don't want to go. It's interesting that like in the notes, they park their boat in the middle like all night long. Like that's strange to me, given that the idea is that there's a big guy in the middle. Like, just leave you alone or was always there? I got questions. This is the expensive refined metal. We want that. That's why we came in here. Okay. And then we can... You guys hear a dog in the game? Where are you guys getting a dog? Yeah, it's just a lot of like the same stuff. There's a lot of boats that have had a bit of they've taken a bit of a tumble, if you will. Oh, there's a shiny, there's a sparkle. 55 more of those and I can trade up for a key. There is a dog! There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows, occasionally lunging at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. You jump up the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish. Oh, I can throw fish at it. You throw some scraps in the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. You wade towards the shore. As you get near, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Oh, the dog. You make a soft, encouraging noise, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Hold out some fish. Pat the dog. I'm not a threat. Pat the dog. Is that all I can do? You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few bits by it, tilts its head. You can come with me. Its tail wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get into the boat, you turn around and pull the dog on board. I have a dog! You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. I have a dog! Guys, I came out for dredge and I got a dog. This is amazing. Also, I realized I haven't actually put the net out. There we go. It will help get any sort of trawl if I put the net out. We got a puppy! We could pet the dog. It's better than Legend of Zelda. Can't pet the dog there. The worst. I can't believe I can't pet the dog. Oh, that was dumb. I didn't even need to move, I just did because I'm used to doing it that way. Okay. Got dark fast. I gotta start dredging for stuff that's not wood because it's becoming a problem. See, like, this is definitely like a tentacle or something. But like it's the middle like squid ones that look like little spoons that are the problem. I guess we'll fish. Not a lot else to do. I'm trawling. I gotta drive around for a while tonight because I need that octopus. I have nothing in my net. Okay. I want to put this stuff in my storage. And I think we have, the floating dock has space for another piece of wood. But now it's just metal and cloth. The net is 2 cloth, metal and cloth. You're gonna need the wood. Need a lot of regular scrap metal. Like a lot of regular scrap metal. Find the dog a home. Okay, but what if I want to keep the dog? What if the dog is mine? Oh, we got the jellyfish. Good. I'd kind of like more than one jellyfish. This guy grows like very panicked in this area. Like something about this area in particular. He's like more panicked than when I drive around in other places. And that red stuff likes to chase us faster. Man, I got 1 fish. 1 trawl fish. Oh, 2! I got a radiant squid. Is that an aberration of the other squid? I don't know. Do you want a dog? Yes, because she's so lonely. Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands. I'd love the company. Are you sure? You should take the dog. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it. Oh, did you... I can clean up the rest, don't worry about it. You ate a ring? Sorry, I'm so glad I got her a dog. She said she was so lonely, and then we just were like, here we go. Yeah, it is an aberration of the regular fish. Thank you. Looks like you caught all the surface specimens I need. But yes, I do need more from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem. I don't have... Why isn't the equipment to catch anything deeper anyway? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over at the research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect those samples. But while I work on that, I need to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. You don't want to be out on the reef at night. I'm literally on the reef and it is night, but sure. Sure, girl. Yeah, see, this one's, a beacon of the depths below, a glimpse of a new sky. An aberration of this guy. Interesting. We'll take a little nap. Nap time. Oh, I didn't make it so that announcement turns off with the Legend of Zelda off button. We gotta fix that. So I have like a button that I use to control what stuff is on, the timer being like, different stuff being on and off for certain things. I'll just turn it off for now. But I think I must have forgotten to put it in the actual... They have like a link on and link off. Enable command timer. Yes, okay. Is it not in the disable section? Link off. Maybe I just have it enabling twice. Sometimes I do that. No, it should disable it. That's weird. Well, I can't test it right now. Well, I'll have to test it later. Okay, so she wants me to go over to the old research lab and... Oh, this is not the right way. Ooh, go this way. And get her old prototypes. Because yeah, this is... I figured she would be the one that helps us get the abyssal fish, which is kind of like what we need to do. There's all these deep, deep, deep fishies. Hello. Laboratory. I'd like to look at the equipment. I would like these prototype parts that I wasn't allowed to pick up earlier. Yeah, it basically like stabbed a hole in the ground and then she had to run. Which is unfortunate. But now I'm here and I have a magical haste boat from some sort of Elder Tor book, and I will help you, lady. I got you a dog and everything. Hi, I got you that stuff. Excellent, let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from a much greater depth. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Okay, it's a sampling device. Guess we uninstall the trawl net for this. I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it, I'm not sure. I have to re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. That sounds like... You're not quite sure which way. Okay. Remember, you want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You may also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Okay, so it's all this stuff that I've been wanting to use. Anything else? No, not right now. I'd like to go back to my little merchant area. Cause like this is the... Like, these are the guys, and this is the thing I'm using. He go, ah. Catch a trophy one. And obviously here's not anywhere near the squid, so we should be good. I've decided he's a squid. He's a blooper. He's a Mario blooper. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to probably make some improvements to the rod before we can figure out what exactly we're doing. Because this it's not even really a fishing rod. It's just kind of a weird thing. Hello. But yeah, she wants us to put it on the like generator. I don't know. She's like, you have to do it, but I just caught a whole thing. I don't know. Feels weird. There you go. And I'd like to store this ring. I need to buy one of these crab pots. Thank you. I think I'll put it in storage until I pick up the other crab pots. My trawl net. Couple of rings. Custom devices inefficient shall have some like I think yes, bottomless lines for sale. So I want this, which gives us so I can use the space for the oceanic rod again. And we need a bunch of research parts for that, so not anytime soon. Oh. You got the new thing? Okay, I was wondering, I can't flip them, but I can sit it upside down. Do anything to get more speed out of the space you have. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. C. Yeah, she's like, you can do more with this. I'm like, I guess the improved onboard engine is like slightly more than the peculiar engine. But see, like I bought the twin prop. I'm not like too, I don't know. I don't think I need the like 0.1 KNs, 1.0 KNs more. I'm good there. We can basically do everything except oceanic right now. No trawling though. No trawling allowed. We have a lot of money. I'm gonna buy a part off of her. Okay. Yeah, that seems good for now. Put this in here. So yeah, we need to do more dredging for more stuff and get her, attach her little thing, and also like fish stuff. With red searchlights below its eyes, this predator hunts with needle-like teeth. Its stomach can expand to hold prey larger than itself. It's like a snake. Anyway, I'm take a nappy. Take a little fishy nap. Little fisherman nap. Nap designed for fishy man. Yeah, this is like the good, this is the good shit. And then we can have both. Hi, Taco, how are you? Taco, there's a giant squid out here. I have crazy news. The middle contains a giant squid. It's terrifying. It hit me earlier. It wasn't very nice. Also, thank you for the love. Squid tacos. I wish we have a device that can, like, it's either gonna keep it away or make it more aggressive. Not sure which, she says. So very helpful of her. But yeah, I got smacked by it earlier when I was just trying to fish a little bit, and it was very scary, and I didn't like it. We need these, like, deep, dark ones. The abyssal and the hadal ones. Also, we found a dog, but then we gave the dog to a lady who was really lonely. Because we're nice. We're a nice guy like that. Also, I haven't figured out what year it is. Because it says that it's like... Ooh. Sorry, dredge. It says that, like, we're getting bottles. Like, with messages in them. Little classic message in the bottle stuff. And... they're from 1927. So, you know, a little bit like... Is it near 1927, or is this like unrelated? So I think, so you can see that is definitely a squid. Like that's a creature. So if we try to fish, I think that it's gonna try to kill us. So what we gotta do, I didn't even see what art that was. I was looking at a giant squid. So apparently what we gotta do is we attach this thing to the generator. And then small object rule, oh thanks. Yes, and then we can come back and turn it on. It hums and whirs to life. Seconds later, a bright light shoots around the top and an alarm begins blaring. It should keep the creature at bay for a time. So hopefully it works. Because otherwise we about to be squid food. It's Cthulhu? I think something like that. We're gonna try though. Look, we're gonna try to catch in this trench. I do not like the sounds it makes. A gulper eel. Look at that thing. Okay, we're not being attacked. It's a Sarah repulsion machine too. Oh, that's awful. Apparently it only lasts a few hours. A snailfish. Heh. I guess it's good that it makes a lot of noise, because then we know that it's still going. Oh, see, it's gone. Look, the thing is gone. It's way down there now. A giant amphipod. I've been wanting to dredge this spot. Hopefully we have time. I got the sextant. Look at it down there. I know, we used a big machine and we scared him. I mean, that's good. That's what we wanted. Oh, this one's calcified. He seems displeased though, so I'm gonna get away before he decides he's coming back. We scared Cthulhu, we scared Cthulhu. Na 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 boo boo. So I guess whenever we want to go fishing for fancy fish in the middle, we gotta freak Cthulhu out first. Oh, we should have gone to the other place. I don't know which fish she needs. Maybe it says in the pursuits. Anglerfish, loose jaw. Loose jaw? Yeah, I haven't seen the anglerfish yet. Giant amphipod and a snailfish. So we need snailfish. A giant amphipod. And a loose jaw, which I sold because I'm an idiot. The gulper eel I can just sell. Okay. You like this stuff? I need this crab pot too. Crab pot time. And I want this. I guess I'll take this one too, because I, you know. Do that. Look in the storage. So these are like, I like keeping things that maybe we sell later. These are for the lady. We haven't seen her yet. I'm gonna take this out too. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep these in here and then we'll go out to see the crabs tomorrow. So we gotta go see this lady tomorrow. You made it back. Hi, Blueberry. You're still alive. Congratulations. So today we will get crab and we'll go see lady. See, this is the big crab pot. It has more space, but it's still, my cargo doesn't have more space. You're not sure for how long? It sounds like you're gonna die. Making it sound like it's the end. Crab pot. I'm like skidding. My boat's just going everywhere. Hello, I'm back. I have this thing for you, and I have repairs on the crab pots. I have storage to look at. So we want, these crab pots are old and they're efficient, but they're smaller. And this place has like weird fish that are like big, fat fish. So we're gonna leave those in there. And we can use them somewhere else. And we'll keep these big ones out here. Crab pots. And now we're gonna go see the lady, and then we're going to try to do more deep water fishing. But lady first. We also have to keep in mind that we need to dredge. You don't know? You don't know? You could die. I guess you're right. You could die. But I assume you're not planning on it. And if you are, we have to have a talk. Because you're not allowed. I got like a ghost. Like a dead... It kind of goes off the screen for you guys, but... This is... Dead cat. Dead bongo. I like that one, it's cute. I also got this hat and this hat. Which are new. But they're not as fun as some of the other stuff. Okay. I get my fishies out of storage. They're a little stale. I'm sure she won't mind. Alright. And we need to get a loose jaw and an angler fish. I'm glad she liked her dog. Okay. So we never read like any of these. We got a giant amphipod. After spending years scavenging fallen carcasses on the ocean floor, this crustacean has grown extremely large. We have snailfish, adept to suit the high pressure environment of the deep. This fish begins to implode as it's dragged to the surface. Oh, that's horrible. And then we got its aberration, waiting in dormancy for its moment to arrive. Well, that's terrifying. The gulper eel. Few humans have ever seen this eel. Its great gulping jaw can open wider than the length of its body. It was worth a lot of money too. We missed this one. This is open ocean. Interesting. So this is like nowhere in particular. This is just the aberrations of that one. So we've caught like all of the haddle species from this area. So we're looking now for the abyssal species from this area. We got the loose jaw, we need to grab another one. And we need to get this anglerfish. Apparently they're both available in day and night, which is good. These are all, seem to be all day, every day. Special rod only. We don't know where some of them are though. So we have like 1, 2, 3 in Stellar Basin. Like this is specifically where we are. So we need to catch 2 abyssals, 3 abyssals, and apparently plus 16 feet crab thing in a pot. So that's good to know. Okay, so we're like, we've basically found all of the fish except their aberrations in this area. So, let's go back near the middle. Oh, there's some loose jaws. Let's go get a loose jaw. Hoo! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Ha! What's up? Hi! Wait, is this a barracuda? I don't want a barracuda. Yeah, I want those guys. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh, ah, ah. Ding, ding, walla, walla, bing, bing. Hi, Admiral Cake. I'm casting some fishies. Do you like them? They've got big mouths. Do I kill them? I don't kill them, but I think they die from not being in the water. I let them suffer. And then I give them to this lady. So many cats, I know! Look at us all. Look at our all of our little bongoing. Ah. Here, lady. I heard you want this fish. I'll go find your anglerfish, okay? The herd is growing. Bongo together. Bongo forever. Okay, what we need to do is we need to find anglerfish.
No.
Huh. That's interesting over there. It's not the anglerfish. The anglerfish is over there, but there's something else that I've not seen. Not the bongo cat nut. The anglerfish, look at them. I'll find the anglers. Hello. I have come to turn the terrible noise on. They have a bad noise. I gotta keep the octopus away. The squid. There's a blooper in the water. He's not very nice. He tries to kill me when I do anything, so we put him down. We send him away so I can fish. Anglerfish! Oh, it's so ugly. Look at that thing. It's awful. Look at that's just horrid. Oh, that's even worse. Wow. It's a fucking it's that thing. It's a chest burster, whatever. Just there's being horrible, awful noises being made. Going this way. Okay. Your old nemesis returns. The anglerfish? Bongo. Bongo, bongo, bongo. Bongo, bongo, bongo. Gotta watch out for these red things. No, leave me alone, red things. Ah, oh, jeez. See, they make him all freaked out. I don't know what his problem is. Relax. It's just a red. You have a phobia of anglerfish. Wow, of all the creatures. Because you like a lot of weird looking creatures. I'm guessing she just wants the normal anglerfish. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? Bad news. The bad news is that the samples you retrieve from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings, immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done this for me and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. She gave me a book! This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Well, I have bad news, ma'am, and it's not safe anywhere. Well, if you're afraid of the anglerfish, you probably don't want to find out about the bursting anglerfish, which is the deep faces its own consequences of creation, and the darkness, brutality becomes the ultimate filter. And dangling a bright lure in front of its open mouth, this deep sea predator preys on the curious. Indeed. Alright, I'm gonna try to make it back to the fish cellar, because otherwise the fish are gonna go stale. And if the fish goes stale, then I'll be sad. So we're gonna do that. I'll be sad because then there'll be less fish. There's a couple more like abyssal fish that we haven't caught in this area.
Oh.
I feel like now she can have these. Woo! Fish money! We put everything out. Looks good. Get our expensive rod research on. We have Uno research. We'll probably just do like this for now. And then we can start working on like interesting trawl nets. And like moving up to the really big engine. But yeah, we got like this fancy one. It doesn't fit because we have like too much. We don't have enough space yet. But this will fit, but we have to sell more fish first. Okay. Fish selling. Oh, and we need to read our book too. That's the other thing we have to do. A Plan for the Future is the name of the book she gave us. I wonder what it will teach us. We learned something from our books. Okay, so. That little round thing that I want to try to get. I'm gonna go around to the scary noise. A fathomless winch for a fathomless. Well, damn, bro. Go around the octopus. Apparently the blooper is damaging the other fish on a cellular level. That's a wild concept to just be like, yeah, that's a thing that's happening. Yes, we like to turn the machine on. So it seems that like once they turn it on, it's good for the day. As far as I can tell. How do I get out of here in a way that doesn't damage my boat? Here we go. Alright. So, there's a lot of stuff, but we specifically want to find, like, the abyssal fish. If we can. Or that weird round thing I keep... This thing! Speaking of hole. This thing, the ring. We've been looking for the ring. Oh, it's the wedding ring from the notes. A gold band large enough to fit around a child's waist. All manners of gemstones are affixed to it seemingly at random. How'd it get that big? Maybe it's not that, I don't know. I have so many questions. We have a lot of hadal fish. But we need abyssal fish. I'm guessing they're like night fish. So we'll go dredging out here in the hole while that thing is still on. Sapphire earrings. Lovely. The big hole. It's fucking terrifying, and it's huge. Ah, I have gotten a doubloon. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kind of head in a little bit, like sell some crabs and put some stuff away. Oh, I didn't mean to pick it up. I meant to just take. So you know what we're actually gonna do? We're gonna put it out. because this way we might catch that that crab that's in the encyclopedia that needs like more depth. I keep just picking the whole damn trap up. I just want to take the crabs to sell. Ooh. Okay, we'll sell the fish. We're gonna send all this to my storage. So this is our like big prize. This is the main story. This stuff. So we're good with that. Okay. And now I'm gonna start to kind of just go around because the abyssal fish should start to show up. The more of them will start to show up the later it gets. One way to make it late. I can't see anything. Is there anybody out here? Hello? Fishies. It's the anglerfish. Nailfish. There were definitely more of them. Well, apparently there's some like research part dredge over here. This is one way to do it. Doo 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 doo. Oh, the noise stopped, which means the octopus is back. Go run into the shore. My question, is there any more? Because, like, the abyssal fish are what we need. It says they're available in the day and the nighttime, though, so I was, like, just kind of hoping that they would be out today. I was hoping that the nighttime would help, but it doesn't seem to be super useful. Just anglerfish, I guess. Maybe I'm just kind of in the wrong place. I don't know. We can take it. Can we take a nap here? We can! Nap time. I do not like this noise. So everybody else also knows. I don't like this noise. What happened to all of there were a lot of abyssal fish that were out before. And I can't find any of them. I think they're like in a different place. Starting to feel crazy. The anglerfish. I mean, there's this shipwreck. Guess we're going on an adventure because I don't know what I need or what I want. Let's get some dredge. Going on an adventure to see what you can see. Going on an adventure to see what you can see. We need a lot of metal and we need cloth. So it's, you know, it's not like we're wasting our time. I'm kind of like confused about what happened to, because I remember looking out when I was looking for the jellyfish and seeing like a ton of different abyssal fish that I could catch. Oh, there's some over there. Hello. This island is I suppose also Stellar Basin. It's just, ah, what is that? This one's a little, they're fang tooth. Hello, little guy. You can fill up some of the space with the little guys. What are these? Small with disproportionately large teeth, this slender fish has barely any meat on it. So it's bad for selling? That's what I'm getting from that statement. Let's check out, yeah, there's some loose jaws out here. Ooh, fishy, fishy. I guess I needed to leave the, like, little area. I just remember them being in there, but maybe I'm crazy. Barrel eye. He's got, like, a little ecosystem in his head. What's this thing? Oh, we need to get back. Sorry, bud. I'm not comfortable with how late it's gotten. Our stop is over there. So we don't really need to turn off the thing. We just have to turn on the thing if we're going in the middle. Which is like fine. They completely, do you mean in case? Hey lady, I have come to sell you fish. This would be really nice. So we need two cloth. In this case, we require 2 cloth. This like here, I don't know. I can't remember what I was doing. The engines maybe we should work on. Or maybe, we probably should work on the nets actually, because sometimes they're like, you need to catch certain things with your trawl nets. The barrel eye, oh wow. A bizarre creature with a transparent head, housing 2 tubular eyes that can rotate to point upwards as well as forwards. That's crazy. It just, they're making it look like there's like other things in there. You know? So we have everything except this like deep sea crabby. I'm gonna do some crab potting and some dredging. I think that's the plan. And before we, you know, decide to head out. Oh, never mind, we got the spiny lobster. Oh, we didn't get the spiny lobster because we have to put it in our pocket, and the pocket is full. We did not find that the mackerel that guy wanted. The weird hooded guy. Lobster. I don't know about this lobster, man. I mean, look at it. Oh, it caught another spotty lobster while I was out. This is a weird looking lobster. Ara. Is that for the lobster? There you go, ma'am. You know it. You get one of these with shallows because they're coastals. We're gonna get one of those because it's for oceanic mangrove. It says, when threatened, these delicious creatures can rub their long antenna against their body, producing a loud screeching sound. What? It happened, you lost your pickle! Oh my god, look how many bongos there are right now. My screen is overflowing in bongo cats. Like, if I... There's room for like one more on my actual screen. I guess we just put them closer together. But look at them all! Look at us all! I'm so happy, you guys. Alright. Well. Oh wait, I have a thought. I have a thought. One second. The slowest docking ever. Okay, we did that. My brain is just small, apparently. Okay. There, we fix our things. What I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna leave these crab pots here. In the slightly deeper water. Or by our little friend. Cause that means they'll catch the lobsters. And then I'm gonna go to those, like, there's like these little different things. I want to put, I want to check this out and this out, this out. I don't know if this is a good idea if we like put them all the same color. Let's do like this and like this. I will go check those out because we haven't been there yet. What we can do is we can look like with this, and it'll show us that the things we want to look at are that way, so we can go around. We can check it out. I want to see all these like different sections. I require more context in the pickle losing department. What do you mean you lost your pickle? How do you lose a pickle? Is another good question, I think. I feel like there's like a weird thing here. I want to look at it. Oh, it's a mast. Did you run aground? The curious looking chest is half submerged in the sand. Ah! We have a doubloon, and we have a small scrap of paper with a line drawn on it. Oh, I see. It's like half of a drawing. Like part of a drawing. That's interesting. This is the one of them. This is these two islands. This island is like half in one biome and half in another one. Alright, does not appear to have anything else of interest. Oh wow. Why do I have this here? I'm gonna go that way because I want to make sure that I'm like home at a decent time. We might end up going straight for the Marrows actually, because this is like a little dangerous. A little dangerous. Let's go to Blackstone. Oh, whales! Hello. Don't mind me. We'll just be going around. Hello. I'm home. I have this fancy thing and a piece of paper. The Bond. That's what this one's called. You walk in and place a jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune in any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both your ears pop. He closes the book. You must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. What you do to me? What is banish? The banishing words will provide you temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used offensively. Use your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. What does that mean? Manifest is it takes us home. What the fuck? So like this, dispel most evils for a time. This is... Ah! Interesting. I wasn't sure where exactly it would take me. It took me just back here to the exact same spot. I was hoping it would take me back to here, but you know, it's fine. Then you pick up our old crab pots. I got a cerebral crab. He's extra smart. Oh, we can't take this and the crab. Unfortunate. The pot. Oh, whoa. When did this place get those? Hi, RD. Welcome in. We found the ring. Oh, the lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever you're looking for? I'm not sure. Her face softens. Remember that you are in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. She is very, I don't know what's going on, so she's just really confusing mostly. Okay. We have this stuff we're selling. And we have many crab. We have crab that with big brain, I guess. Big brain crab. Big brain crab. And then we just need to go pick up that one crab pot we missed. Ooh, my boat goes so fast now. Careful, there's fake rocks. See, some rocks, if you see the rocks that go like that, those ones aren't there normally. Those are only there when he's like panicky. Like this one is fake too, and so is that one. But they're real in the sense that they'll hurt. The lighthouse keeper probably needs to get out more. She thinks that I am someone that she knows. Like she was confused that I was confused, and she got mad at me at first. Like I don't know what's going on, but she seems to think I'm somebody else. And I did like a bad thing. Like she does not like me. Oh, I got Swift Reaper. Interesting. Well, we got this new rod. Don't know if we'll need it or when, but we have the rod. Evelyn is bowing. Hi. Sometimes I wonder how many different streams we're on, you know? Ooh, cerebral crab. A turquoise mass swells from within this small crab. The growth pulses, quickening in the light of the sun. Gross. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, there's like something... This is the guy that wants mackerels that we don't have. I do want to explore these like different little... Oh no, that one's no good. These different little like islands that we never made it to. I'm interested in like the different places. The different places to do that. Then we'll go down there tomorrow probably. I just want to look at them. It's like it doesn't, I don't know if there's anything there. But then we're going up here. We need to sell our stuff too. You had to meow to get to 1,000? What do you mean? Oh, Death's Maiden is here! Maiden! We're running out of space on my screen. Everybody huddle. Huddle up, cats. There are too many of us. Too many cats. See, it's a little bit like, because my screen is like this long. So some of the hats don't fit quite right. Catastic. Bongo together. Bongo forever. World cats forever. I think this is the most bongo cats we've had at once. This is so cool. I'm taking a picture. I'm putting it in the memory book, Mom. Look at all our cats. So many bongos. That's what I'm naming that picture. Beautiful. It's got a little bit of my Spotify in it. It's so cool. I love how many people are on Bongo Cat. It feels so nice to just be like, you walk in and sit down and there's just so many people hanging out. But yeah, this is like a combination of my lobby but also Cruxy's lobby from earlier. So like this is Cruxy's lobby code and then I brought people from my lobby in. So it like ended up being a combination of the two. Okay. Apparently it's storming out? I don't know if I've ever seen the weather change in this game. Oh. How did that damage my... Okay. My boat's getting too fast. I can't control it. Alright, can you fix my boat already? It's been 30 minutes, but I need you to fix my boat because I'm an idiot. We need to go like this, and then rotate, and then we can go out. Oh, and we need to put our crab traps down. Fun, kids! So all of the stuff I'm curious about is out there. So let's go that way. Hopefully this, like, thing isn't... The storm isn't, like, too bad of a thing. I'm, like, worried that it's gonna cause, like, issues. Okay, that's 3. That's pretty close, so we'll go there. Whee! Over the waves and through the sea. Up to the island we go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Not through the snow. It's not a nice day out in the game. Bad day. We have some gales. We're at the gale. There's some dredgy there. Hang on. We drove past this one, but there's like stuff here. Look. Is this more flags? I've been collecting like boat flags and I don't really... Yeah, look, it's an Ouroboros flag. I don't know why. I can't sell them or anything. I just picked them up and like... Well, I guess I have this now. It's kind of what's... You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor. It is, it's my ship. You tied up alongside the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboards and drawers. They've been emptied. All the drawers are missing. Try to find a loose floor. There aren't even any floorboards left. Check the overhead electrical compartment. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposure to the elements have fried the internals. You anchor the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off top. You put it in your pocket to read later. It's my boat. Made and things are the pets and the hydrate. It's my boat. But somebody's like emptied it out on purpose. Oh, look. Look, it's some random shit. I have to send it to storage because they won't like go with me. Thank you. Wah, wah. Well, this was weird. I wonder if there's just been like other, because the mayor gave me this ship, so I'm guessing there's just been like other people.
No! God, please, no!
Actually, I think this was the island I was looking for. I don't know. Hang on, where am I? No, it's not. The island I'm looking for is like this way. I just got distracted. This is not the way I need to go. Okay. 1.9 this way. You just took your meds, you feel much better. That's good. I'm glad you took your meds. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll like be like, I think I wrote this on somebody's Twitter, or not Twitter, Blue Sky post. Hi Mario. Fish? Water? I got a shark. It's not the shark I've been looking for. I'll like be like, why do I feel so awful? Why am I in so much pain? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I've been taking my pills. I have a lot. I have a lot of... What? Bongos? Hi kitten! How are you? A rotten mass lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. Old base of a ship cracked in two. Oh, look, stuff! Look, us free stuff! We love free stuff here. You're alright, I'm glad you're alright. It's better than not alright, anyway. I feel like I haven't seen you, like, at all lately. Oh, careful. Oh, it's this guy. He needs a snake mackerel. This is not where I want to be then. This is, like, different. Although I didn't see that other place, so I guess it's fine. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Apparently there's another fish around here that I've, like, not seen. Ooh, look. Though this is definitely a fish I haven't seen, but that's not what I was talking about. Look at this thing. Oh. Oh. A rat tail. I can't fit anymore in my pack. Well, I got like rate distracted. Is that your meds? It feels kind of heavy-ish weight on your chest. I'm glad you feel better. Oh yeah, the shark I need to look at only, like, I need to find only comes out at night. I need to get, there's a shark around here I need to find. I need to do shark perusal. Did you hear rat? You did! Honestly, pain every day. Still? Oh no. I'm sorry. I was hoping that after you get surgery and recover time, you feel better. I'm sorry I don't feel good. Storage. The stupid bitch guy. Oh, I feel like there's a story here that I'm missing. And should be angry about on your behalf. Let me be angry. What do I send this to? No, it's a car. I need to sell. I was like, there's no reason to have these. Like, I meant to sell all this stuff today. I didn't do that. Being distracted is a powerful thing. And get these different types of nets. I meant to go look for the shark. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I meant to look for a shark. I didn't look for a shark. I need to go look for a shark. But I need to go across. Okay. I gotta go across. I gotta sell all my stuff. I gotta... I have all these, like, different islands I want to look at. I have found some special things lately. I'd like to sell all of this stuff to you. Take my trinkets, sir. Man, I am rich. What the hell? I have quite a few things. Oh, I forgot. I got this note. Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken. Fog core? 5 equals rise. He knows. What? What does that mean? What type of shark? I hear low man. Not that kind of shark. We have a rat tail here found at the great depths. These are the most abundant of all the deep sea fish. They gather in large numbers around the structures in the deep. Yeah, there's this, okay, so, like, different areas where I have different kinds of fish. I was going through the marrows, like, did we get everything? And we're missing this shark. Look, it's a nighttime shark. Oceanic shark. And I don't know, I haven't found it before. Also, I meant to check this out. I ended up checking out this island and finding stuff in this island. But I didn't actually check out the island I was going for. Which is annoying. So we're gonna go check out the islands. We gotta go around. You payday loan centers always have at least a few. Went for an ultrasound and she was poking me with the cam and I'm still recovering and pressed everything again and you've been sick feeling achy. Oh jeez. You got a cyst back on your left ovary. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time they just come back, which is why people choose to get hysterectomy, because the chances that things like return is high, or like they keep developing. Thank you for hydrate, Draco. I am so sorry the gyno poked and prodded. It's the worst. You know what's awful is that, like, I can't believe they do that stuff without any, like, anesthetic or anything like that. Like, women are expected to get these procedures done on them, on their insides, and nobody's like, you know what, maybe we should make it not hurt when we do that. You pork one a family. Yeah, you know that there's things you can do, like you can, oh, hello. I'll wait till the ads are done. You don't have to give birth yourself to have a family, was my point. Without ads. Ads! Happy September! I gotta figure out who I'm gonna spend my September money on. Because I usually, like, buy a couple of subs for, specifically for September. Oh, there's this. That's the photographer! Cheers? Cheers? Can you still hear me? Let me know when you're back. It's the photographer. Hello, sorry. Would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. Moves aside a few seconds later. The photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself. No, this simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I fear they were lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing from Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands and then crash into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dare not stop. If you were to be able to retrieve the lenses for me, let me see. She rummaged through what few belongings survived the trip. With a spare camera here I won't need. If you're welcome if you can find those lenses. Okay, so this lady is missing. This lady's missing her lenses. Okay, she doesn't have a marker on her, so I am gonna keep a marker here, because otherwise we'll never know where she is. She thinks she lost her lenses over there. Adds the musical fruit. The more you... Nope, that doesn't make any sense. I was trying to think of something I could make out of that, but I don't remember. I wish I had found her yesterday, because I went here yesterday. Alright, girl, where'd you lose your stuff? In the, like, the little center bit? Oh, we finished the book! 15% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Okay, I think it's the sparkly bit. Look for valuables. I found her photography equipment. We're gonna back out of here. Bye-bye. We're gonna go back across. Welcome back from ads. Honestly, I was gonna say before the ads went that there are a lot of ways to have a family without giving birth. I mean, the most obvious one is just that you could adopt a child as opposed to having your own. But if you want a biological child, you can freeze your eggs, and like use a surrogate. My one of my brother-in-law just had an IVF baby, so. You know, well, I have my first nephew with an IVF baby. Oh. It's very sweet. You just got back. Welcome back. But yeah, there are like other things you can do. You don't need, and also like the chances. My mom said she's very lucky that she even had kids at all. They were surprised that she's able to have kids. The chances that things go wrong is really high, so trying an alternate method would probably be easier and safer for you as well. But yeah, there are other ways to have your own biological children too. So I'd look into that over being in pain and stuff forever. You have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they're not damaged by seawater. Like, I understand, I guess. I've seen so many women go through problems with it. That like it's okay. You can do other things. You can do it. Just don't do it in America. Oh, you have this one? I have this one. I have like the grape, the dark one that smells like grapes. Personally, you don't think pregnancy like things would be healthy for you, so you don't plan on that. Exacerbating your heart issue. Yeah, you should be careful. A lot of the time there's plenty of people that are like they don't recommend you get pregnant. And there's just other things you can do. It's not, you know, there's plenty of ways to have a family that doesn't involve you giving birth to your own child. So, I guess my point was just more that it's not the end all be all of your issue just because you want a family. I just don't want kids, so I'm good. Other people could have kids and I can be like, oh, your baby's so cute, and pinch its cheeks and then go home and not have to take care of it. Okay. They seem mostly unharmed, nothing that some careful policing can't remedy at least. I just promise you to take my spare camera. It's nothing special, but she'll allow you to capture some good shots. Tell me about the mammals. Well, still relatively scarce. I believe a few such as sea ants, that's whales and such, can be found in the deeper waters around here. I have seen killer whales and dolphins. Humpback sperm whales and even the odd blue whale have been sighted in the area. Okay, she's gonna talk forever. So I can take pictures now, I guess. I don't know why I'd want to do that, but I can. If we want, we can take a picture right now. Toggle over. Okay, I see. So it's like showing me. Take the photo. There we go. I took a picture. Go me! You relate to me on that? Yeah. I'm like, I'm good being an aunt. I like that. It's pain and sis. Yeah. Okay. See, like, yeah, I don't know if suffering is, you know, I don't, it's up to you, obviously, but you don't have to. My point was more that you don't have to suffer just to have what you want, right? Like, it's 2025. There's other ways to do it. You can have a kid a different way. It's, you know, a little more. Well, it depends on where you are. If it's more expensive, actually. America, it's just expensive to have a baby. Look at this thing. Look what I found. I found a robed guy with bananas? Question mark? You approach the hooded figure. Dirty gold robes obscure all features except a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fishermen, deep calls respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. An answer. I can't make that sound. That's plan B. They want a red snapper. Okay. I mean, I'll get you one. Okay, so there's like a guy here. I'm gonna do something. So this guy, the one that's here, he's in a blue robe. So he's getting that. This guy gets this robe. This guy gets this robe. He wants a red snapper. I know where they are, but I'm not like near them right now. Okay, I'm gonna use my magic powers to get out of here. Bye. See ya. See you later. You're the only one who hasn't, and you're getting... Oh, that gross. Annoying. No, ignore them. That's so rude. Life milestones should be taken at your own pace. That's not really up to anybody else, is it? They can fuck right off with that. I hate that. That's something that really, like, it just pisses me off. I guess, like, personally. I hate when people do that. And they're like... Why aren't you married? Why don't you have kids? Why haven't you done this? And just like, it's a life milestone that has nothing to do with you. Be gone. Okay, we're gonna go. Apparently I missed this one. This island, I went straight to the guy with the fish, the desire for a snapper. We're doing some sort of side questing going on here. You're like, duh. Yeah. Oh shit, look. You see this? Whale. I mean, I see that there is a whale. I just like... I don't know how to get a better picture of it if it's just gonna be underwater like that. A whale exists! There is a whale. Bye. And maybe it was cresting more before. We found a whale! Alright, I got really excited about the whale thing. That was a big fish. It's a big fish. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Alright. Whale. Do it again. Do it again. That was so cool. I didn't have my camera out. Hot damn. They're not here to play for me. They're just... Now that I have the camera, I'm gonna like worry about missing moments. That was just so neat. There was a whole ass whale. Look though, I found the dock. Hello? I can dock here. Makeshift dock campsite. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched in sand again with the symbols. They span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that, some grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. A glint of metal shines upon the sand. Ah, more treasure. Inspect the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating that by a man, but you don't know much about footprints. Just somebody was here. Search the campsite. Extremely rough, worn sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of some wooden support. There's nothing remarkable about it. Okay, so somebody was here. They wrote funny stuff in the sand, and then they ran off. And they left a pretty ring behind, which is now mine. Most of the like places you can inspect, they've left some sort of like treasure for you to grab. Okay, it doesn't look like this one has much else going on. So let's check out that one, 'cause that's kind of the last place. It's like this way. I informed my family a while ago that you would rather not die. Yeah, just tell them. I was just like, I think I've been saying I don't want kids since I was like quite young. Like a teenager, not like super duper young, but like teenage, you know, when people would start like when people would ask me, and I was old enough to understand what it entailed. I was like, no, why would I want to do that? I was like, that sounds horrible. I don't want to do that. So, you know, never really crossed my mind after that to want them. But what's more annoying is that people would always say, you'll change your mind. You'll want kids someday. I don't think so. I think I'm a grown human capable of making that decision for myself, and I say no. I want to check out this little area. There's like a little like 3-point area here, and then the other ones I want to check out are this one and that one on the way like over to the Twisted Strand. Right now it's just getting kind of late, so I don't have anything on me. So as long as I can dock, I'm good. Go towards the lighthouse, shall we? Oh wait, my lights are off. Speaking of. You heard that a lot? Yeah. It's really annoying. You'll change your mind. And so what if I do? It's still not your... I don't understand why other people are so obsessed with what my womb is up to, okay? I just don't know. It's such a weird... We're gonna magic our way out of here. Thanks. Da, 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 da. What do we do? I'm a dog mom, and the dog is my brother's, which makes me a dog aunt, which is even better because I don't have to really take care of the dog. I just have to, you know, I get to love the dog without any of the responsibility of the dog, which is awesome. I like that. I like that plan. Oh my god, what is my boat doing? Come on. Okay, we need to... There's this guy, he wants a red snapper. I gotta figure out where... I'm pretty sure it's a gill. Was it a... Okay, it's a stellar basin. We need to go to the stellar basin and catch a red snapper. Off we go, kids. Need to get a fish for a guy. I need to find a fish for a man. Ooh. One moment, please. Look at this creepy thing. Blood skin shark. I hate it. Okay, let's dredge there. We need like cloth dredge pretty bad. Aunt of dog, yes. I wish being an aunt is the perfect thing to be, because you get all the fun and none of the responsibility. I like it quite a bit. And to see my dog all the time, he loves me very much. The dog, I suppose. Newbie. But I don't have to do any of the like training. Yeah, the anglerfish in there. Looking for a red snapper. Oh, found some. I gotta go give the robed guy a snapper. It's very weird. He's just got a little robe on and he's just like, need snapper. I'm like, okay, if that's what you need. I'll catch a couple snappers, why not? We'll take them with us on our journey and sell them. With my fancy shark I've got here. Okay, we need to go here, and then we can go in to the Gale Cliffs for to sell them. I'm like checking to make sure I'm going the damn right way. Loopy's been doing good. I go upstairs every night, pets him, and hangs out with him. He's a big sook. Sook is a local word apparently. He like to be pet and treated like he is precious. And everything, he's, you know, big problem if anything happens. An answer. What's the cheapest one? 1.5. Here you go. They rip through the throat of, yeah, so he's carrying out the heart of the fish. Another sacrifice. A fang tooth. Oh, I know where that is. Okay. But I gotta go somewhere, so you don't worry about me. I'm gonna go this way, buddy. We're gonna go to the cliffs and I will see you later. Bye. Hopefully we won't get eaten by a sea monster or whatnot while we're driving in the dark. Honestly, the biggest problem is hitting rocks. Oh, thank you for pets. Thank you. I'm well taken care of by Maiden. Hello. Don't mind me just driving in at 9 p.m. in the foggy darkness. I have some fish for you. Would you like them? That was a really expensive fish, by the way. The guy that I just sold. Hi, Exemplarian! Thank you for the lurk! I appreciate it. And for saying that you're lurking. Yeah, he wants a fang tooth now. I can get him that. Blood skin shark. Tendons and sinews stretch over the fins of this bloodied predator. Powerful jaws are clad in exposed muscle. It's a weird way to end that. Alright. To get the fish we need, we gotta go all the way back to the basin. Because that's where the fishies are. We gotta go like this way. There's these little, these little, like, they're kind of anglerfish like, but they're not. Hi, Moon. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the back end of these. Okay, so it's like up here. And they got like they're little tiny guys. They got like big teeth. All right, let's get our loose jaws. There, fang tooths. Luckily, they're kind of outside of this area, so we don't have to scare the little... We don't have to scare the giant squid away before we catch them. Because it's, you know... What's interesting to me is that it's, like, you can see that there are fish, but they're supposed to be so deep down that we had to get, like, special equipment to see them. So, I don't know. Fishies. 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 And now we shall return to the guy. He's like right in here. Side quests for fishies. I'm just a fishy man. I'm just here to get a really good boat and do little fishy quests. And any accusations of eldritch horror magic is highly exaggerated. Yeah. Look, I got you one. Sense an opening. Oh, blue crab! I can get that from the same place we just got that thing. But, like, I gotta go check my crab nets. I'll be back and probably spend the night there then. Blue crab time. You can see how fast, like, the time moves as the sun's setting. Like that. We're going to go in through here. I guess. We just gotta avoid the giant squid, okay? Giant squid are bad. They will eat us, and we don't appreciate that. That's just a glowy rock. Thought it was something more interesting, but it was not. Hello. We'll take a nap here, and then tomorrow we'll pick up the crabs. That way they're not stale. We're gonna put this here, and I'm gonna sell the rest of my... Sell the rest of those. And 60, we've been playing for 60 in-game days. Oh, there's an aberrated fish here. Regular fish. I want aberrated barracuda, please. Ooh, trophy barracuda. I'm okay with that too, but I was promised a freaky barracuda. Come on. There he is. Concertina barracuda. I was promised a freak. We cannot fit very much in our pockets. Okay. 1 second, please. We can read about the barracuda. Its body extends, then collapses together with each gasping breath. Nature dissected into mechanical motion. You see. Like a little barracuda accordion. I like to leave the crab. Ooh! I like to leave the crab pots like the places that I what. We're gonna have to put one of these crab pots in like the shallows because I did not catch any blue crabs. I like to leave them in like the places that I have been, so when I go back, I have like crab nets there filled with the stuff that I might need. Oh. Look at how creepy that is. Love it. But I put like big crab nets out here because they, in particular, I was having trouble getting everything to fit because the types of creatures they catch are pretty big. There's also these like awful little starfishy things. Oh, we lost a friend. Here, Dust, you can sneak in there. We lost some friends. Some bongo friends. I know I have enough stuff to do with bongo trade. So I'm excited. I'm gonna go dredging instead of run back, cause we didn't get a blue crab. And I need a blue crab. Before we go. They're good. What can I buy with this? And get another type of net. Perfect. Complex crab. It lasts a really long time. It's 4 times 5 and it lasts for like a really long time. This one is a little slower, but it's huge. I don't know. I feel like I should work on this next because it's like I feel like we're behind, even though I don't feel like I need to go any faster. Maybe I need to outrun something. Yeah, crab. And then Imperious lobster. Iridescent purple feelers recoil from the dry air. Sacks of violet fluid embedded in its carapace begin to drain. Gross. So I'm gonna put them like close to here, so that way we'll catch the blue crabs, for sure, and we'll worry about other stuff when we'll put it back in the other place. We'll like one in there maybe. I don't know. We'll try to be a little bit more, have a little more variety when we leave. Like, 2 in the depths and 1 in the shallows. But right now I just need the highest chance of blue crab possible. Oh!
Love you all. Hope you all have peaceful nights less than 3.
Oh! What am I missing? Valid! Hey! Thank you so much for the prime. Oh my god, it's 9 months. I didn't know we were having a sub baby today. We were just talking about how I don't want kids. Thank you so much for the resub. I hope you have a wonderful night. Wonderful, great, valid night. Whoa, I was over here dredging. Wasn't paying. I hear like the noises. I'm like, what is it? What is it, little noise? I didn't get any fish. Okay. I like didn't realize I didn't have fish. What am I doing? I'm trying to get to the floating dock. My brain is apparently made of mush. Ooh, upgrade. Put this here and this here. Another upgrade. Okay, and then we have a couple of these in here. So that will give us another upgrade. And we need wood and metal. Look how much our boat grows. And then I think I'm gonna do this little baby engine. Get some rest, and then we'll see if our crab pots have caught us a blue crab. Hello. Ah, yes. Crab time. We only need 1 of these for the guy. But I'm gonna put the crab pots. I'm gonna repair them, I guess, because I'm leaving. And put the crab pots out like a little further. And then we'll go back to our guy. Hide this in storage while we sell the fish. And then prepare the crab pots. And then get that blue crab out of storage. And then the guy will put the crab pots down as we leave. And then we'll go see the guy. We do it like right around there. Hopefully that'll help. We'll go find the guy that wants to rip the crab's heart out. I don't know exactly what these robed guys want the fish, like why they want the fish. I'm just a helpful guy. You know, I just want to make their days better. You know, making their days better means they want to eat the heart of a fish. Well, I'm a fisherman, so I guess that's my job. This is what I do. I do weird fish things. I feel like there he is, a weird guy. Scrolls 3. Here you go. What do? They crack and bend the crab's legs apart and feast on the flesh inside. Lips still covered in crab flesh. They take a book from. They gave me a book. They were the Eldritch Horror equivalent of a library. Advanced fishing. We can learn fishing. I like fish. I want to see what this place is. If there's even anything there. We'll go. So it's the Gale Cliffs. It's like on the other side of the Gale Cliffs. I guess we go there. smallest island on the map? I think so, yeah. Oh, watch the water tornado. Jeez. Hello. Got anything interesting? There's sturgeon. There's a fish I've never caught. What are you? A little flat thing? Sunfish? Flounder? Sunfish! Whoa! It's gotten late. Hello. Stops to fish for things is fine. We'll teleport home, so we'll be okay. Okay, there's like a fucked up ship. There are so many fucked up ships in this game. A rotting chest peeks out from the skeletal wrecks of a ship. We get free stuff. And like we have like that and like a giant sunfish in our inventory. Oh, hey, is this the shark I haven't been able to catch? It is the black-tip reef shark. Look at that. Oh wow, we can hardly see. But there's a thing here. 1 second, please. Whoa! 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 Buddy! What is this? You are not... You are... Okay. I'll leave you alone then. That was not a ship. That was a crab. That was a crab from the depths. Spooky cat. Okay, we can go see the bunny. My fish are gonna be stale, you guys. We can go see Bunny. From one bunny to another. You take my stale fish. It was still good. It was still good fish. So I guess I'm fine with that. Yeah, we have all these other things. Okay, you need metal, but you'll take that. And do we have other stuff to sell across? We do. I'm gonna take these across the thing. So this had, we don't need to go back there, but it had like a crazy crab thing. I don't even know what to call it. There was a crab. It was a crab. And we need to go to the Twisted Strand. We'll get ourselves positioned to go there when we get back to the game. So I'll just kind of... I have. You want to take these trinkets off me, buddy? I'll do some fishing on our way back across. So we got this, the black-tip reef shark, and we also got an aberration of the reef shark. Oh, I could have just clicked on the shark. Oh, we didn't. No, we got a sunfish. This thing is doing. Was it open ocean sunfish or was it? It was. Okay, sorry, I guess it's an exotic or in the open ocean. So we got the ocean sunfish. Though this giant is the heaviest known bony fish in the world, its slow and armored body is vulnerable to sharp teeth and hungry jaws. If they sit up on the water and get their sun, that's why they're called sunfish. Yeah, there's a lot of like open ocean fish. It's just like they're not specifically anywhere. Man, these devil spine fish are creepy looking. Ew. I thought we could just catch a few little guys. Nothing real special, but you know. Catch some cod, some mackerels, and just prep to go further, to go to the Twisted Strand. Oh, we got an aberrated three-headed cod. Whoa. 3 heads writhe and struggle in unison. 3 mouths hang agape and close shut together. 3 lives lived as one fate bound to many. You gotta be dramatic about it, don't you? We've caught like a lot of aberrations of the stuff here. Stingrays and sailfish. We have it. Wonder if there's any around here. There's eels. Oh, there's some dredge. Dredge and stingray. Let's do that. You know, we can always fill out the encyclopedia while we're waiting to do stuff. Oh. I don't think I can fit the dredge in my pocket. Gone too far. Probably take a few mackerel in though. 1, 2, 3. We'll sell my fishies. We can probably pick up the crab pots too before the night comes. I totally forgot about the painter guy that's like, if we crush up some crabs, we can like sell, we can like do stuff with it and paint your boat. Make like boat pigments. I'm like, okay. I don't know why I would need to, like, I guess we could make our boat purple. Wow, that's a lot of little crabs. Crab pots. Alright, there you go, I guess. We'll just get some. What are here? Oh, they died. They exploded. The fish just exploded. I didn't know what I could do. I just wanted to get a couple of fishies before I went in for tonight. You gotta max my profits. Alright. Dock here. Didn't find anything particularly interesting. This crazy looking crab pot. We have the hardy ones, the large crab pots. We taking the efficient ones with us to the next area. Have all of our old stuff, different types of fishing rods. All looks good. We're working towards some new stuff. This is like a crazy upgrade. But yeah. We're doing good. We're making progress. We'll read it. I'm pleased. I'm pleased with our progress in this game. I'm going to save and quit. And we'll go find somebody to raid, I suppose. Somebody to raid. I need somebody. I need somebody to raid. Hey. I don't need too much, just somebody to raid. Man, my hair has been so dry. I feel like my whole body's been dry. I want to like submerge myself in a bath of just oil. Just oil, just marinate myself for a while because I feel like everything is still dry. It's both been like humid and dry at the same time. I don't know why, but it's driving me nuts. I feel I must marinate. I have a hair mask I want to do sometime, so hopefully that'll help. Let's see who's online. Oh right, we're going to see Tsuki. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. I was like, where are they on this list? A big ass list, I guess. They are playing some Cyberpunk 2077. Nice. Alright, let's go. Let's go see them. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed my fisherman shenanigans. I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna apparently the zipper I was apparently sitting on, the zipper of my bunny suit, my butt zipper, and it's imprinted on my thighs. It hurts. Okay. Anywho, right. We're back tomorrow. We're gonna be playing some Gary's mod. Probably mostly sandbox, unless we get a bunch of people who want to play. I have a feeling it's gonna be you and me, Kindle, doing 4 hours of sandbox. But if other people want to hang out and play, we'll do a little bit of prop hunt. You better not forget, you gotta teach me what I'm doing. I need you. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be like running in circles, staring at the ground and like all the menus and being real confused. Anywho, if you're coming with us on the raid, please make sure to copy that raid message and give Suki all of my love. I will see you guys again tomorrow. And yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.